Hey, welcome back to my channel, D by Design. I am D. How are you doing today? How's life during this pandemic? Mine's is very quiet, which is a good thing. But yeah, it's been a minute since I did the last video. I actually recorded this video two weeks ago, a 6-month update, because now I'm almost 7 months. But 2 weeks ago, and I went back to look at it because I was gonna post it today, and there's a lot of like background noise. You probably can hear. Let me close the window. Okay, so here I am back. Okay, so 6-month update. This is my hair. Isn't it nice? I retwisted it yesterday, and I washed it, and it's looking really nice. I love it. My hair is looking good, healthy. I stopped using the Design Essentials because I felt like my hair just wasn't liking it in the long run. So I was having a lot of scalp issues up here that I feel like the shampoo was the reason. So I went back to using Tresseme, their shampoo and conditioner, and my hair loves it. It loves it. Okay, so yeah, 6 months. You can see my hair. It's locking up. I can say I have locks now because look at that. My hair's locked. Well, not completely locked, but you know what I mean. People are starting to say like, hey, I like your locks a lot more now. So yeah, I'm getting attention, and they think my locks look nice, which is great. They're bouncy right now because they are freshly retwisted. But yeah, so changes I've noticed. They're getting more firm. The ends are shriveling up a lot more. They're not as long as they once were. This one's still pretty long, but for the most part, they're like sealing. They're starting to seal, and pretty happy about that. I heard a lot of people like combing their ends out so it can be curly. I thought about it, decided against it because I don't have the time to comb the ends of my hair out, nor do I desire to have curly ends. But I think they look cute on the people who've done it. So yeah. Let's see, changes. Just they're getting more firm, you know. You can tell that they're locks. They're getting longer. When I washed my hair the other day, like 2 weeks ago, I felt the weight of the water on my hair, and I was like, yes, I've reached that point. Success. I was really happy. My hair is really long. Our hair still shrinks when you have locks, but my hair was so long. My hair is actually like, when I get out the shower and it's wet, it's like down here, but it shrinks so much, you know, so you can't really tell, but they're getting longer, which I like. And I've stopped using, I stopped because our beauty supply houses are closed for the pandemic, so I had to resort to using like things that I could find in Target or Walmart, Wally World. So I started using this Hollywood something olive oil on my hair. So I mixed that with my I mixed the olive oil, the Jamaican black castor oil, and the do-girl oil that I have left. I mix those 3 together, and it's like my own little concoction that I use every day. Spray my hair with water, rub it in my hands, rub it through it, or I get my scalp, you know, if I feel like it needs it. So I use that mixture to make sure that my hair is moisturized, and it feels happy and healthy, especially since I stopped using Design Essentials. I think my hair just doesn't like it. I mean, when I first started using it, it was great, but it's like in the long run, my hair didn't like it. I'm assuming that's what it was. My hair didn't like it, so, you know, I just stopped using it, and I went back to Tresseme and their shampoo and conditioner. So, and I've been using that for like 2 weeks. This is my 2nd time washing my hair with it, so yeah. But anyways, back to the video. 6 month update. This is my hair. It's looking nice. It's coming along nicely. I'm glad I started with the 2-strand twist. I think my locks are gonna be like a medium size. Not all of them are the same size. Like the ones on the sides, I did pretty small because I was like, ooh, when they get long, I can just have like the little 2 strands, 2 locks right there. They would be really tiny and cute, and I can wear my hair up and have the little 2, you know, cute. They won't be too big. They'll be just the right size. But I do have bigger ones towards like the back. They're pretty thick. But you know what surprises me? And I've mentioned this before, but man, your hair swells. I mean, the swelling is real. Just like the shrinkage is real, the swelling is real. Because when I started this journey, I have to go back and find pictures, but like they were so thin, I almost thought about like redoing the whole thing, because I was like, I don't want micro locks. That's not something I want. And I was like, I don't want them to be too thin that they start breaking like on down the line. So I made I mean, they were looking really small in the beginning, but then eventually they got big. And like there's one in the back that I was like, oh my god, Bertha, her name Bertha, she real thick. This one's thick too. I don't know if you can see this, guys, but that one's really thick. Well, thick to me. And then like the base is thick, like it's gonna be thick for life. And then I have another one at the back somewhere. I can't find her, but she hiding. She's thick too. So like I have big ones and I have really small ones, and so all different shapes and sizes. We don't discriminate over here. I love it. Like I really love it. Like it's a confidence booster. I don't have to wake up every morning and comb my hair. Like that is amazing. Like I just spray it with water, give it a little oil and love, pray over my hair before I leave the house, and everything's good. Like I haven't had any issues. I have no regrets. Like I wish I would have done this sooner is what I've been thinking a lot. Like as soon as I got interested in having locks, I should have started them right then, because I would be like 4 years in now. It took me that long to like fully commit to getting locks, but here I am 6 months in, and I'm happier than ever. My hair's thriving, my nails are thriving. Like couldn't be better. And this pandemic, you know, I don't know what it's doing for my hair, but it's been even better since I've been cooped up in the house. Look at that. Look at that thickness. Look at that. That's like almost as thick as my finger. almost, not quite, but look at a pinky. Yeah, definitely. Like it's a little bit bigger than a pinky. These are amazing. I keep thinking to myself, like, I'm really doing it. Like, I'm really locking my hair. This is like, wow. And they're beautiful. Like, I'm on a self-love journey, and I thought it was gonna be hard, having locks, because they were talking about the ugly phase. I never had an ugly phase. I had a rough phase where they were just frizzy, out of control. But now that I look back on it, I was in an ugly phase. It was just a state in my life that I was in. That's what my hair was doing. Now we're growing, we're getting longer. I really love them. So if you're thinking about doing it, I say, like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, honestly, you start it, you see if you like it. You have to commit, because if you think they look bad in the beginning, just give it time and, let them lock up, let them do the thing, because they have their own personality. In the beginning, they look all nice and bouncy, depending on what you started with, 2-strand twists or comb coils or instant locks, but comb coils or 2-strand twists. And they look fresh, and then they don't, and then they get really frizzy, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do with all this hair. Like, oh my gosh, like, what lock does this piece of hair belong to? And then over time, you start palm rolling. You talk to your hair, you pray over your hair, you nourish it, and one day it will be good to you. Your hair will be good to you. You be good to it, it will be good to you. But as far as like how it looks, give it time. Let them grow, let them get longer. And if you say, hey, I'm not feeling it, then now you know. And then you can start the process of combing your locks out. Be patient if you want to still have hair, or you just shave them bad boys off, save them for later in case you decide to come back. You can reattach them, or just start fresh, new beginnings. You should feel good after that, right? But yeah, I just say start it. What's stopping you? Do it. Life is too short. This pandemic should show everyone that life is short. You could be here today, gone tomorrow. Feeling fine today, gone tomorrow. Like, just start it. Do it. I'm telling you to do it. If you are looking for a sign to start your locks, here it is. Start your locks today, or whenever you can. If you want somebody to start them for you, go ahead. I did mine myself. I feel like this is just me, my journey. It makes me feel like this is my creation. But yeah, but let me stop. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.